for an amazing show because this show is going to be off the chain today. Amazing shows and great so far, but three of my favorites have been the amazing BBW women that we featured. Do all of you know what BBW is? It stands for Big, Beautiful Woman. Take a look.
I'm Christy Love, and I am the first internet BBW sex symbol.
I've been measured.
Thank you. BBW. I go in and I come out. I'm a massage therapist.
Right.
I massage people.
Private party.
I have a license for it.
Hey, give me a hug first.
All these hustlers.
Hey,
I'm proud of my big self. I got Coca-Cola bottle of shade. Just a 2-liter.
We used to work out together. We got our memberships.
No, we sat in the gym. Oh, wow. Hell yeah, don't come out.
Let's have a group hug.
Oh, I like that better.
We received a ton, and I mean a ton of requests to bring them back. Well, one email actually caught our eye. A viewer wrote in saying he was so enthralled with all three ladies, he wanted to meet them. So today, we first BB game. Please welcome our bachelor, Michael, to the show. So, Michael, what was it about these ladies that made you reach out to the show?
Well, Rob, big black women, big beautiful women.
Okay. So what type of women do you normally date?
Normally, I date women my size. I'm built like a stick, as you see.
I can see that.
But see, when you rub two sticks together, we can't do nothing but start a fire.
So are you looking to make a change and maybe find a BBW?
I'm ready to have something I can hold on to. You know what I mean, Robert?
Okay. So I can't wait to get started. Let's bring out our lovely ladies. First up, she's the first BB internet sex symbol for a deadly 48 double N cups. Please welcome Bachelorette number 1. She says, don't let the temperature fool you. Big girls are never out of season, and her hips, they don't lie. Please welcome Bachelorette number 2. And last, but definitely not least, she's big, bad, and sexy. She's known for a Coca-Cola bottle of shape. It just happens to be a 2-liter. Please welcome Bachelorette number 3. Oh, good. Ladies. So good to see you all again. Thank you so much for coming back to the show. I missed you.
Yeah, we miss you.
We've taken some pic outs. You went viral. Thank you for that. You made me look good.
All right.
So listen, before we get started, can you introduce yourself, Bachelorette number 1?
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Miss Bachelorette number 1.
I'm the first internet BBW sex symbol in the whole entire world.
Well, all right now.
Bachelorette number 2. Say hello to Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Miss Sweet Sex Bachelorette number 2. Oh, I'm fat yourself.
I'm good. I'm good.
I hear you. I want to see you, though.
All right. Bachelorette number 3.
Hey, Michael, they call me Wall Street because I got a lot of assets, baby.
Here's what's going to happen. Michael, you're going to ask a series of questions.
Okay.
And decide which lucky lady gets to go on a date with you tonight.
All right, well, that sounds like it's going to be a hard choice.
Okay. Michael,
All right. Bachelorette number 1. If we go out on the first date, What would you say at the end of the date to get a second date with me?
Well, I would tell you, you woke up to breakfast in bed.
What does that sound like, Michael?
You sound like I might want to make my choice right now.
There's lots more to come. There's lots more to come.
And I do whatever it takes to please my man.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Michael,
Oh, sound like
question for Bachelorette number 2.
All right, Bachelor. If I was a black and you sat on my lap, you wouldn't break it, would you?
Yeah, it would break.
The chair and your legs.
All right. Well, listen, if I was Black Santa Claus,
And I sat on your lap, I would ask for chocolate-covered nuts.
Michael, question for Bachelorette number 3.
okay. Bachelorette number 3. Name me that could describe our first.
Oh, it'll be Boomerang, because once you see me, you'll be coming back.
All right, Michael. Keep going, Michael.
All right, here we go. I want each of y'all, one at a time, to show us your sexiest dance moves. I'll know the winner by the audience round applause.
Okay. Bachelorette number 3. Let's have some music playing, please. Come on, let's move.
Send the credit card, I'll give you a dance.
What do you think of that, guys? Bachelor number 2, you're up. What do you think of that? Last but not least, don't lean far too forward. Bachelorette number 1. So what do you think of Bachelorette number 1?
All right.
What about number 2? What about number 3? Okay, Michael, they like the number 1 dancing, that's for sure. All right.
Bachelorette number 1, look at the bachelorette next to you. Give me one word that describes her.
Yogi Bear.
Oh, next question.
All right, bachelorette number 3, same question.
Dumpling.
All right, bachelorette number 2, why should I pick you?
Because I'm the prettier of the 2 evil stepsisters.
So, if you think Bachelorette number 1 should go out on a date with Michael, clap now. If you believe that Michael should date Bachelorette number 2, now.
They're stingy with their class.
If you want Bachelorette number 3, clap now.
Give it up.
All right.
If he likes dating the same type, then his grandfather would like number 3.
Well, if you want them broke, yeah, he want the recession women. You can have y'all.
Michael, have you made a decision?
I think the audience helped me make my decision.
That's right.
Which lucky lady wants to go out on a date with Michael? We'll be right back. Thank you. We're back with the first ever Robert Irvine BBW dating game. Ladies, we have a couple more questions for you before Michael decides who he's taking on that great date. So, Michael.
Yes, sir, Rob.
Give me the questions for Bachelorette number 1.
All right. Bachelorette.
Yes, Michael.
If you were a piece of fruit, what piece of fruit would you be and why?
I would be a peach.
Cause you so round.
All fuzzy on the outside and juicy.
Oh, man, I like that juice. I like that juice.
Oh, God.
Do you want to be fed by Bachelorette number 1, then 2, then 3?
I very much like that.
Okay, so what I need for you to do is blindfold him, because I don't want him to look at, yes?
Oh, I like the blindfold part. Oh, yeah, come on with that.
He's adventurous, apparently.
You got some handcuffs, too?
Hey, bye on, let's have a little piece of fruit.
She gonna eat it now. You know you're hungry. Them shoes are saying, help me, Lord.
Thank you, Bachelorette number 1. That's it. Get back over here.
Oh, man.
No taunting the witness. Let's go.
He's already trying to get everything.
Thank you.
All right, Michael, you ready for Bachelorette number 2?
Bachelorette number 2, you was a piece of fruit? Don't tell me what fruit you're going to be. Just bring it on over here and let me taste it.
Yes, sir.
Any males in the audience feel a little insecure right now?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Give me that fruit, baby.
Good. Why y'all doing
Oh, that's watermelon.
Yes!
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Bachelorette number... I forgot what we are. Bachelorette number 3. It's getting hot in here. So choose your fruit and bring it on over here. See if you can make me a little hotter.
All right. Yeah, you don't have to put a little bit. He don't need no more. I'm sweet enough.
Yeah.
And that's how I do you, baby. Good to the last drop.
All right, so you have one last question.
That's right. Bachelorette number 1. Why should I pick you?
Because I have special skills.
And what are those special skills?
What goes on in my room stays in my room.
All right, good answer, good answer. And number 2, same. I pick you.
Because number 1 have a STD, and number 3 has on granny panties. That's
All
why.
right. Okay. Bachelorette number 3, Michael.
Bachelorette number 3, I guess you know the question I'm going to ask. Why should I pick you?
Because I'm middle class, baby, and sexy. I can bring home the bacon fried up in the pan.
So, Michael, I have to tell you, whatever happens tonight, you're in for a date that you will never forget. These, all 3 of them are lovely, funny kids. Which do you think? Is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? Number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Number 3. All right.
Okay.
Michael, who is the lucky lady that you're going to take on the date tonight? Is it Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3?
I think I've narrowed, and this was a hard choice, but I'm going to have to go with Bachelorette number 1, y'all.
So stay seated.
Get these losers out of here.
I hope you got good shots
Get
on your
these
car.
losers out of here.
So, Michael,
Yes, sir.
you didn't pick Bachelorette number 3, but I do want you to say hi to her, because young lady, she, and I mean funny, believe me. Bachelorette, go and say hi.
Oh, man, here, I'll tell you what, here. This is for you anyway.
Thank you.
So, relax. Bachelorette number I call.
No.
Never get paid.
And her hips, believe me, do not lie. Say hello to Bachelorette number 2.
Get the hell out.
Tamiko.
He was too much fun for you anyway.
Thank
You are. Oh, lovely. All right.
But choose Bachelorette number 1. Chrissy Love, come up here and meet her. Somehow, I think you're going to have a lot of fun. This has been a blast. We're sending you 2 of you off for a romantic date. I'll keep you guys posted on how things... I want to thank all the BWs for playing along today. Don't go away. Welcome. The relationship between a grandparent and a grandchild is a special one. Most people speak to their grandparents all the time and have a close relationship. But what if suddenly that all changed? You'll want to know who, what, and where people were monopolizing their time. My guests say they are convinced that their 70-year-old grandfather is being taken advantage of by his new, much younger, gold-digging wife. Please welcome Janae and Rachel to the show. So, tell me what's going on.
So our granddad, like you said, is 70 years old. His new wife is 24 years younger than him.
Yeah.
24. Yes,
So you don't like her?
I don't trust it.
Okay. What about you, Rachel?
She just came out of nowhere, so it's hard to trust this
And-
relationship. No one told us he had been single for a long time, and then out of nowhere, after months that they've been married, that's
So what type of relationship do you have with your granddad?
We have a great relationship, so we thought.
So why do you both think she's a gold digger? Because she's younger? Because she, what? I mean,
Well, yeah, I feel like because she's younger, you know, I'm a young lady, so if I'm going to date somebody 20 years older than me, I'm going to want something. So,
Right.
okay.
you know, I mean,
And
like
she
sometimes
shops
I
a
don't feel like
lot.
it's in love.
She doesn't have a job. He's just whipped.
Yeah. Strong or something.
He's 70 years old.
Yeah. I just think she's using, feel like there's love there. We met one time, and she was a little flirty with, like, some other guy, and I was
What do you mean flirty?
And, you know, when you look at someone, you might find them attractive, but you turn their way.
when you're with your man.
Keep looking with why
So you think she's cheating on him? Or just flirting?
I've felt real flirty.
Well,
I don't know.
she's never, whenever I speak to my granddad now, she's never there. She goes out of town at least 3 weekends out of the month. So
Where did she go to?
she goes back home to Alabama. And yes, she has family there. But who goes and sees their family 3
That often.
weekends out of the month? You're going to see somebody else.
And the family's not sick or anything like that, right?
No.
Not that I know of. I mean, I
It's
don't
not a
know her like
holiday. No one's sick.
Okay. So you came here to get some answers, right?
Yes.
Adrian, come on out. How are you? Take a seat. Wow. So, just stand here because the look's there. How are you?
I'm good.
So tell me, what does it feel like listening to Janae and Rachel talk about you?
It feels like they're lying, number one.
Okay.
And it feels like they don't even know me to be making all of these assumptions.
Girl.
So, okay. Have you tried to reach out and get to know these folks?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
I invite them over for dinner. I've invited them over for holidays.
Okay.
When?
Who number you calling?
Maybe your phone is disconnected or something, honey, because I don't know. All I know is the information that your granddaddy gives me.
So did you invite them to the wedding?
Yes, well, I gave him the invitation. I addressed everything he was supposed to mail him. Maybe the invitations got lost in the mail.
Lost in the mail, yeah.
You girls need to stay in your place. I'm a grown woman here, okay?
Hang on one second. So here's what's confusing to me. Somebody must be lying somewhere because
A and B.
She lying.
French and Fred.
because if you send invites out,
There.
did you get
Right.
invites?
No invite. We're there for our
Addresses
granddad,
ain't
so why would we
changed.
not come?
And why would
That's
we not want to
my
meet you?
question. That's what I
Okay.
want to know.
Okay, so how long from when you met him did you marry him?
We met in December of 2010.
Right.
We got married December 2012. And 2016, we'll be celebrating 4 years of happily ever after.
Robert,
Excuse me, girl. He didn't ask you to talk?
Okay.
December 2000 is when we received card of you guys being married.
Well, you need to talk to your granddaddy,
You
okay?
need to fix it. If y'all are one.
I have done everything.
Did either of
do
you-
I have to hold his hand and take him to the post office?
I'm probably 70.
Guys, did either
Oh,
of you know?
he is not the average 70, okay? He's taking care of business.
Okay. So did each of you, did any of you granddad was dating?
Oh,
But you said you thought your relationship was close with him.
exactly. So
obviously it's not as close as you thought.
no,
And
she
That's
probably,
what he told me, too, that they were closer.
So Janae and Rachel think that you married him for his money. Is that true or not?
He ain't got no money.
Okay.
I work. I got my own
Work
money.
where?
Okay.
Work where?
I'm a nurse.
Work
What do you
where?
mean work where? At a hospital.
Let me see some W-2s.
Oh, I got the W-2s, but you are not my tax preparer.
Here's the thing. Do you eye up other men, or are you happily married with this man?
I love him. I love him. But if I see a nice-looking something walk by, yeah, I'm going to look at it. I'm not blind.
Okay.
And that's why.
Looking. I didn't say touch. I said look.
Hang on. Guys,
It's not going to go to the next step because I respect my wedding vows.
So when you go to Alabama, what do you do in Alabama?
I go and visit my family.
So you go, how many times a month do you go there?
I usually go at least once a month, maybe every other month, but
Okay.
See, that's
not as much as they say I
been the one telling us.
My husband is lying then, so we need him out here. That's why I told him he needed to come.
Okay. So let's. How was the wedding? How was the wedding? Okay.
But no one on his side of the family showed up. I knew that was a little weird.
So-
I asked him what happened. I asked him, did he mail the invitations? He said he did.
But isn't that a special day when all the people you love around you?
Yes, absolutely.
But obviously your husband didn't because none of his family came. That just strikes a red flag to me.
It was a red flag to me, Robert, and I still don't know. Like you're saying that he's telling them stuff, why he would be any of this stuff, and I think they're just lying and drawing their own conclusions to what's going on.
Okay. All right, so let's find out. Well, Adrian agreed to take a love detector test to prove her true intentions with your grandfather. When we come back, we'll not only have the results, but we'll meet one more person involved in this family feud. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're here because they say their grandparents' new younger wife is a gold digger. Adrian says she needs to prove that she's only in this one thing, love. Adrian, before we get to the love detection results, this marriage also has driven a wedge between you and somebody else that you love.
Side of the family.
Tell us about that.
I brought my brother Tellis here. He's here to be support for me and also help me with these two little girls that think they know everything and really don't know nothing about what they're talking about.
Okay, so let's see him.
Come on in, tell us.
Telly, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you. So what do you have to say here?
First page. And I don't approve of my sister's relationship with the old man.
Okay.
But what I'm not gonna do, hold on.
Okay.
What I'm not gonna do is let Tweeter D and Tweeter Don disrespect my sister. Okay, that's all I like.
Do me a favor. Tell me about why you don't like the relationship with her and their grandfather.
First of all, I don't like the relationship because he is old. Adrian is young.
Okay.
She need to date someone her own age.
Okay.
And maybe she'll be happy.
Tell us.
I am
The
happy.
relationship
Tell
that
us. You trying it.
It's important for
See
me to
how they
understand.
disrespectful
It's
little
important for
girls?
me. Hang on.
Maybe their granddaddy didn't even on purpose because they don't know.
Okay.
that's true.
Then that may be the case, but listen to this. If that's the case, he didn't invite anybody else either.
No. I
Because
don't think
nobody
that's
showed up.
true.
My thing is it a possibility that she could be insecure?
Maybe she just does love the guy,
Hello.
right?
Hush.
Like your brother said, find somebody
quiet.
else.
Tell me who to...
Adrian.
8 ain't nothing
I
but
gotta
a
stand over
number.
here.
I know y'all know our
Here's the thing. Do you think these ladies were invited to the wedding? Yes or no?
I think they was invited. They just didn't want to come.
There is some miscommunication
Just
based
call
on...
it what it is. Code it, not miscommunication. They are lying.
No. Oh, no. There is a miscommunication between their grandfather and them in some way, shape, or form. Because if you get married and you invite your family and none of them shows up, there is an issue.
Exactly.
Right? That is not sugarcoating. We want answers. We came here.
We need to know. Are you
you ready?
telling the truth? Do you have good
Are you ready? We asked Adrian, do you love their grandfather? And are you attracted to him? Adrian's answer was yes. The lie detector determined that she was telling the truth. Adrian, are you trying to keep him away from his family? Adrian's answer was no. The lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
Lies.
Ask Adrian, are you using him for his money? Adrian's answer was no. The lie detector said that was a lie.
What is it?
First of all, you might need to take a lie detector test, or maybe she was just nervous.
Okay.
No.
I asked you.
What has that in?
I will
He
give.
ain't got
So
nothing.
how's it a lie? Is it a lie?
Hey, I don't ask the
Okay, y'all
question.
didn't have
Right.
nothing to say
Right.
when
Robert.
the test was going my way.
Okay.
But now it's a problem.
Well,
You might love him.
So here's the next
Ain't
one.
no might love
We
him.
asked Adrian,
Y'all daddy.
since
Okay,
you've been married, you had any sex with anyone other than your husband? You answered no. The lie detector test, however, said that was a lie.
Come on here. First of all, you ain't finna make these little girls ain't finna make you run.
No,
They ain't gonna make you run. Hold on, can I say this?
Sit down. No.
What I'm gonna do is defend my sister.
You can sit down.
First of all, maybe it
listen,
was
Telly, it's sad that you're speaking of change. She's not leaving your granddad unless he decides that. Then I suggest that you sit around a table with the guy in question and get the answers from him. Because it sounds like there's a lot of lying going on and he's right in the middle. I thank you all for coming. Sit around the table, figure it out. We'll be right back. What would you do if your boyfriend left for days at a time and guarded his phone with his life? Would you think he's cheating? Well, my next guest, Nancy, says that's exactly what her boyfriend is doing. She says she's sick and tired of his disappearing act, with him accusing her of cheating as well. Please welcome Nancy. So, why do you think Tino is cheating?
First of all, he doesn't like to talk about it when we argue, and he will leave. That's his solution. He leaves.
Okay.
So, and when he leaves, he's gone for days, overnight, and then he comes back accusing me of doing things.
So, he won't let you touch his phone?
No. Well, I say I started that because in my past relationship, I had big issues of snooping around because every time I looked, I found something.
Okay.
So he started accusing me. So then I started getting my mind running. Why is he accusing me? Is it because he's doing something? Because I don't go out. I stay home. I have 2 kids.
Okay. So you saw texts from another girl, though?
Yes.
But he says that it's his buddy's girlfriend, right?
That's what I'm saying. But why is she calling, asking for him?
I don't know the answer to that, but he also accuses you of cheating. But you stay at home, so how do you cheat?
If I'm drinking and my neighbors come over and there's guys there, you know, and I'm allowed to have guy friends. Why not?
Have you ever cheated on him?
Nope. I mean, I did kiss a guy.
Like, here's the fun part. to a story, and I hear what Tino says. So, Tino, come on out. Tino, welcome.
What's happening, bro?
How
you doing?
Nice to see you. So, why does Nancy think you're cheating?
Because when we get in our little arguments, my solution is leaving, but it's just to cool off for a minute, you know what I mean?
Days.
And then,
Days on top of that. Not a minute.
come
Days.
on now. How many times have I done that?
Where'd you go? Where'd you disappear to?
Family's house. I live right across the street. My
But
mom's
I don't get a
house.
call or a text.
Oh, your mom lives across the... So you
Yes,
just go to
it's
your
not
mom?
there, though.
I don't have a phone because of the issues with the phone, so I don't have one, period.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
And when he did, it was on silent. Was it on silent? It was
That's
never
what
on
it sounds
silent?
like.
vibrate.
Have
Okay,
you ever,
it's the
have you
same
ever
thing.
cheated on Nancy?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Okay. Have you ever cheated on Tina?
Like I said, he knows about the guy I kissed back. Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been dating?
2 years.
2 years. Why do you argue so
But I
much?
do know that whatever I felt for him, I never felt it before. And I do love this guy, and I do want to move on with him.
Okay.
You know? So that's why I'm here.
So what happens today if you find out he's cheating?
It's done. Because he's put me through hell.
Why are you getting emotional? Why are you...
Because he spit on my face over stupid things before. He spit on my face like I'm nothing.
What do you mean, spit on
This morning he argued with me because the night before I slept on the couch and he said that I left at night.
Why do you spit in her face?
I have kids. Why would I leave my kids at home and leave? I'm a
Kids
good mother.
love me for a reason.
I know they're good. You are good to my kids, and I give you that.
But why are you spitting in
Better
her
than you
face?
are.
Exactly.
Why are you spitting in her face?
I didn't have to do that, you feel me? Like I said, I got
This
angry.
morning.
I did it this morning?
Yes.
Going with, you feel me? Get the over.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So you can't do
So then all
that.
the that you believe, all the that you believe is
So
not
am I?
gonna be.
But did you?
No,
did
you ain't lying.
spit-
You ain't
did
lying. You
spit
ain't
on her
lying.
this morning? Did you
This
spit?
morning?
Just simply yes.
Yep, I did.
Okay,
I did.
why?
I'll do it again and
Why?
again, huh?
You do it again and again.
And again and again.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
That's why I'm here, so we can move on forward. And you can
I'm not trying to move on.
Well, you keep saying she's cheating. You say he's cheating. You both did a lie detector test.
Yes, we did.
You know the consequences when I give you these answers. If he's cheating,
And
what's happening?
repercussions.
Then I'm going home by myself.
If she's
Solo.
cheating,
We're going home on the same train, but we're gonna be on.
You know,
different
honestly,
boards.
after
All right.
what you just said right now,
I don't care.
all right, you ready for it? All right,
Right.
Nancy, I'm going to do you first. Okay? Lie detector test. Question we ask you. In the time that you've been dating Tino, have you ever had sexual relations with any of your neighbors? You answered no. The lie detector said...
thank you.
Okay? We ask you, in the time you've been dating Tino, have you ever had sexual relations with anyone other than Tino? You answered no. You were telling the truth.
Thank you. I'm 30 years old, and I really do love you.
I don't give a
Okay. Wow, that's
straight up.
Okay? Tino.
You see how many?
If your ex did that to you, doesn't mean I'm doing this to you.
Okay.
So why are we here, though?
Tino, during the time that you left Nancy, did you have sexual relations with any woman who was not Nancy? You said no. Lie detector determined you were telling the truth.
Now don't clap, don't clap, don't clap, yeah, don't clap.
We asked you, have you ever had sexual relations with the woman who contacted Nancy looking for you? You said no. Lie detector determined you were telling the truth. Right? Oh, now you want him to clap?
No, no clap still, don't clap still.
So, we asked you, in the time that you've been dating Nancy, have you had sexual relations with any other woman other than Nancy? You answered no. The lie detector said that was a lie. Hang on. Tino admitted to going on a date with another woman, but said he had no sex.
With who?
But he failed the same question twice on the lie detector
With
test.
who? With who?
So, I don't understand any man, calls himself a man, that spits in a front.
And
female
cheated.
face. Okay? No, listen.
I'm so done. I'm done. Okay.
Listen.
Don't cry.
Hey, stop.
No.
Sit over here. Sit here.
We'll see.
I don't understand why you do that. Number one, you spit in a woman's face. That's disrespectful. If you don't want to be with her, that's something else. You don't want to be with her. So why don't you just walk away?
That's what we're doing right now.
Okay. All right.
You have a girl.
That's what we're doing then. I don't know what the
Don't care
am I here.
about it, right?
No.
Then you just leave. Just leave.
Yeah.
We're done. Yeah, we're done. You know what? You know what? She's way above you anyway. Where is she?
I want to go home. I just want to go
Come here.
home.
Hey. Come here.
I just want to go home.
Come here. I don't care. You're not going home. You came here for answers. We're going to fix it, right? Listen. You are way better than him. You deserve better than him. He treats you like dirt, right? Come on. Sit down here. Listen to me. Look at what's on me.
I'm not to embarrass me
Breathe.
like this.
Guess what? You have answers now. All right? You came here for answers. You will find somebody that will respect you, not spit in your face. Look at me.
But I love him.
So you love him. Why do you love him? You love him so he can disrespect you? That's not fair to you, right? You have to respect. So you can find you for you. Right? You didn't cheat on him. You're a good catch.
I know.
Right?
I know.
So you don't deserve to be treated like that. No woman deserves to be treated like that. Okay? Your kids love him, but eventually he's going to abuse it, and something's going to happen. That's not fair to your kids.
I know.
Is that what you want for your life? No, I don't think so. You're better than that.
I know.
Okay?
Thank you.
Come here. Okay.
I will.
All right. Very good.
Thank you.
You're fine. Listen, take your time. Sharing and opening up about your feelings is key. Once you let what's going on inside out, you will not only strengthen your soul, but enlighten others to do the same. Thanks for watching. We'll be seeing you next time. Stay safe and be nice to each other. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Appreciate it. Listen, I like this. I like this much better. Look at that. Nice to see you. There you go. Nice to see you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? Nice to see you. Get up there. Yes, you can. He's there.